Yeah. Try to create some custom tasks. Definitely, you will end up with any error. You will okay. So you can learn more. So after that task schedule, in real time, usually we'll do one more thing. Next execution name. Those are the things. Okay. It's actual fire time. Okay. So if you couldn't find using this Chrome Maker website or any other thing, so you can copy-paste the value grown expression value from the existing task from this buffer maintenance in your system. You know it's going to be executed on a 5-minute basis. Then you can copy-paste the value from the existing task as well. We have one more thing, one more attribute. The task I couldn't find over here. Notification. Okay. I'll check. You go to Schedule Task, and it will get updated. It will execute. So is it clear? How we can define. So the time has been changed. Okay, I remember. Okay, can we move to next one? Yes, please. Yeah. Let's talk about monitoring. Whenever the task is going to get failed or it's going to end up with any warning, how you are going to find, how you can compile all the error. Any idea? We get like task. Result failed. Yeah. If some task has been failed, if it ended with warning, how you are going to check. We need to open it and we need to open that. We have to click on that. But in real-time project, you will be having some 1,500 tasks, and it's going to execute on a daily basis. In that scenario, if you have lesser number of tasks, you can do it manually. If you have more than that, but each and everything you won't be able to check right. We have a couple of ways. Let's talk about that. Basic one. You can select the start date and end date, and you can select based on that. Okay. And the result. Whatever task you got failed, it will be populated over here, and you can open. You can capture the error, you can validate, you can troubleshoot. That's one way. Okay. Second way. Using MySQL. I mean, it's not MySQL. Using the database. SSM. Workbench. So you have to write some query for that. Using the query, you can fetch all the details. Okay. You can capture all the data. So what? How many failures you got today? How many warning? How many tasks ended with warning? So something like that. Okay. You can capture using this. Workbench. Okay, and another way, go to Global Settings. Sorry, go to Settings. Click on Administrator Console. And the task, go to Task. From here you can check how many active tasks it's running already. How many scheduled tasks you have in your system. Okay. So the task, whatever we have created it, will come under this. So using this, you can check and complete a task as well. So from here, you can check the average runtime and runtime. What is the difference between? So it will be helpful if you are going to report anything. Like, the task has taken more time, so we need to restart the server. In that scenario, it will be helpful. That's different from average. You can utilize this option, but that it takes more time or less time. You can decide that. So the average runtime for this task to execute 8 seconds only. But it took 2 minutes 37 seconds. Which means 1800%. So no need to create any custom SQL command. Nothing. Just click on the button. You'll come to know. Based on that, you can use the filter. And you can utilize that. You can prepare a report based on these things also. It will be very helpful in real-time project. Okay. So, apart from that, is it clear, guys? Yeah, like if it takes more time, how can we correct it? Come again, Bartesh. Instead of 8 seconds, if it takes like 2 minutes to run the task. So how can we rectify that? Because it couldn't find any threader. The threader was not available in that scenario. So let's say, I'll explain what is that threader. You guys have an idea of an A? What is threader? You know how we can define. Ram Subramanian. No. I know what is threading. I mean we can have a parallel execution, but I don't know how we can do that, but it should be done, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me. Okay. So, in simple way, you want to execute one task, which means one worker threader will be there. Then only you can execute that task. If you have 5 worker thread, you can execute 5 tasks at the same time. Is it clear, Bartesh? Yes. Okay. The moment, you are going to execute some 1,000 tasks at the same time. And in your system, if you have only 20 worker thread available on a sequential basis, first 20 tasks will be executed. Remaining 980 tasks will be in a pending queue. Whenever the task is going to get complete, it will fill the place. The next task is going to join. So this is how worker thread is going to happen. This is how the task is going to execute. From where we can change this worker thread. From where we can check. Let's talk about that. So click on this wrench icon. Go to logging, not logging. Go to threads. Okay. So from here, you can check the threader. Okay. Usually we'll call them as threads. Okay. This is the scheduled threads. So as of now, we have 5 threads available. So I will be able to execute 5 tasks at the same time. Remaining tasks will be in the pending queue. Is it clear? From where we can check. 5 worker thread is available right now. I think up to 20 you can increase.